Okay, guys, so normally haven't been out thrifting or anything quite recently here just due to funds and availability and the weather lately. However, did decide to hit up a few locations today with my daughter here without breaking the bank to see if maybe I can re-up on some inventory or find anything possibly that I may want for my collection here. So here's the bag we got from a couple different locations here. Not too much here. Spent a total of right around, I think, $12 for everything in the bag. So let's see what we have going on here. So first, we have Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Hilarious movie. Actually picked this up personally for myself, as it is a great movie here, written and directed by Kevin Smith, one of my favorite directors here, and figured at like I think it was $1.50 was worth it to have. Two discs, both of them are actually in pretty decent condition here. A little bit scratched up here, but I don't think that's going to affect how it plays here. And I believe the second disc is pretty much pristine here. So go ahead and have that. That is for me personally here. So we'll put that off to the side. Next up we got here the only video game purchase of the day, State of Emergency for PS2. It is complete, and I did swap it out for a PS2 case here, as it was in like a Blockbuster rental case. Just asked if I could swap it out for one of the real cases there, which they had no problems. And the disc is actually in pretty awesome shape here, which is a definite plus here, so I have no worries about that actually playing. Who knows, may keep it, play it for a little bit, end up selling it on a lot of other games here, as PS2 are pretty easy to come by here. What else do we got in here? Super Shredder. I think I paid $1 for like a bag of toys that my daughter wanted here. This was with the other ones, I just threw it in there, which they had no problem. Missing quite a few pieces here. Sold one recently on eBay and a lot. And, you know, TMNT is actually, some of the vintage figures actually sell very well for me. It's probably some of my best sellers on eBay here. So I'll probably throw him in a lot with some other figures or some of the broken figures I have here and just use it as a parts and pieces lot. So basically we can say I got that for free here. So nothing, you know, terribly awesome, but definitely something that would sell. Cassettes also seem to be coming back into fashion here, so I always look for some, you know, heavy rock or metal cassettes here. Can make a few dollars off these. These are like, I think, 50 cents each. So we got Ozzy Osbourne, No More Tears, and Def Leppard, High and Dry. So we'll see how those do as well. Only recently started just picking up a few of these just to see what I can do. But even if I can sell them for $5 a piece, still a decent profit as far as those go. Now the biggest find here was this bag of Ninja Turtles figures here, and this was the biggest purchase at $5. But hey, for $5, even though there's like, looks like some McDonald's toys in here, there are some legit Ninja Turtle figures in here. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have here. I already know there's a Bandito Michelangelo, and what the hell is up with this bag? It is actually not opening for some reason. What the heck? There we go. I actually started opening there. So let's dump this out and see what we got. Okay, so looks like Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, Leonardo figure, missing his belt, but all limbs and bandana is still intact. This right here, part of McDonald's toys from years ago, as is that. That one as well, little action on Mikey here. And that one too. Another Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, it looks like, figure of Raphael. Again, missing the belt and a broken bandana. Hey, but no issues there. Here's another, looks like McDonald's Raphael. I'm guessing that's like an Olympics Leonardo here. He's supposed to have a, I would assume maybe a basketball or something that would go onto his hand here. And some type of action. I would guess as far as that goes. Undercover Donnie, already have a complete one for my collection here. I did not notice he had a broken hat, but again, I have a bunch of broken ones here. I can throw it into a lot of broken figures for customs or parts. And then this was the primary reason here, was the Bandito Michelangelo. Not too bad here. He does have some paint wear. It is kind of racially insensitive as far as figures go here. There was big outcry on that here. I do have the complete figure with accessories, his little cactus buddy, and everything that I bought from a toy show years ago. But not one of the more common figures to see here, but it is definitely a cool figure. And again, probably something I'm going to throw up in a lot on eBay just to sell, because like I said, Ninja Turtles, as far as the vintage go for me, have been pretty popular sellers. So that is all that I was able to find today. Again, nothing too crazy, nothing that's going to make me rich overnight or get me a ton of money, but definitely will be probably more than my return on investment here. And again, to have something personally for myself isn't too bad, but again, didn't break the bank. And we'll go ahead and get these listed and see how that goes. If you are interested in this stuff or any other type of stuff, I do sell on eBay under the username NES Bowser, NESBOWSER. Take a look at my listings and feel free to throw up any offers. And I wonder why that they had to blare that horn while I was just doing this video. But again, that'll do it for now. If you haven't already, subscribe and give a like to this video, and I'll try to get some more content going up in the future here and try to be a little bit more frequent with my postings. Peace.